Hello, how are you? This is Casey Zeman. Now this is for any of my clients and or people who are looking to know how to do a very simple thing, and that is to go into your back office of your WordPress site and put in a article or put in a post, creating a post. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. This particular video, we're actually going to use my WordPress site and we're going to go into the admin. Okay, so anytime you're going into an admin for your WordPress site, you're going to be typing in wp-admin/ and you add that to the end of your website. That will get you, let me just log out, that will get you into your admin area, which this is what the admin area looks like right here. Okay, this is exactly what it looks like. And now I'm going to log in. Okay, after I type in my username and password. This is a default username right now that I have, so for the sake of this video, log in, and now I'm in my back office. This is what I called my back office or my dashboard right here. Okay, and what you're going to find is everything is located on the left column. In WordPress, everything is on the left side, and it goes from the order of probably usership. You have your posts and your categories, which if you have seen the front of my website, and I'll go back to it so you can see, these are posts right here. Right here you're seeing posts, okay? And the categories are right here. These are categories. As you can see, drop-down menus are showing the categories, and these are categories. These are pages up at the top. Right here going across, work with Casey, online security, mentoring and coaching, membership, build your list, about. Those are all pages. These are the main categories right at the top, and then the drop-down will show the subcategories, and all of this you do in your back office. So let's just go back to the dashboard. Let's go into post, because when you're going to create a new post or put in a new post, you click on the post, and it's very easy. It'll show you add new right up here, as you can see, and you're going to add a new post, so you click that. Now you're going to title your post, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on SEO and optimizing your site right now, but which is I could go into hours upon hours upon hours on optimizing your post to get seen by Google search engine, to get indexed properly. But your title should obviously be about whatever your post is about. I would say think about this. The most important thing when you're doing something like this is value. Put value down, give value. So your title should be whatever it is that you're giving, the value that you're giving. Okay. In terms of search engine optimization, have something that is related to what you're hoping that people will search for. For instance, if this is about Facebook, or if this is whatever niche that you're in. If this is about, for instance, I have a post here. We'll just add something. How to submit a video to YouTube. Or here, how about how to upload a video to YouTube? Okay, that's a pretty simple, easy title to see. Okay, and you might want to make it a little more interesting. How to upload a video to YouTube in 15 seconds. Here, how about this? In 30 seconds or less. 30 seconds or less. Now that's a much more interesting title. It adds a little more to it, a little more flavor, but you're still combining how to upload a video to YouTube, which is probably your key word that you want to tackle. All right, now when you go to your first, and then when you start entering your post, just if you've already created the article, that's good. Now, I want you to know you should have keywords in the article, okay, that relate to what the article is about and what's pertaining to your title. So you should have a lot of things that are pertaining to how to upload a video, okay? Now I've written articles about all these things here, and if I show you, actually let's just assume that you've written the article already, okay? Article has been written. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to the right side, and it's going to say publish or preview, a save draft, publish, or preview, and you're going to, you can either click save draft if you're done with the post, or preview so you can see what the post looks like, or publish it so it's live on your site. Okay, those are all the things that you can do in your back office. Now, just so you know, this is just similar right up here. This is similar to a Word document. All of these guys up here, you can obviously highlight. You can italicize as well. You can do a strike through. You can bullet point this. You can put it in quotes. You can also center it, or to the left or right. You can change the language on it, which is really cool. You can underline it. And this is important over here. When you're talking about search engine optimization, oftentimes you're going to want to have a headliner, okay, a heading, one heading for it, which generally should pertain to what you just uploaded. So the sheer benefits of YouTube video marketing are uncharted. Here, learn how to upload, how to do the simple task of marketing your video by uploading it to YouTube. Okay, and that would be, say, the first line, and you would add a heading on there. Now it looks like it's overlapping here, right? It totally looks like it's overlapping. But if you preview it to take a look, it's not going to be overlapped. It's actually, as you can see, it's spaced out. The sheer benefit of YouTube video marketing, the sheer benefits of YouTube video marketing are uncharted. Learn how to do the simple task of marketing your video by uploading it to YouTube. As you can see, there is no issue with the overlapping that we are seeing right here. Okay, so so you continue on. Click here. Let's say this is the body of your text or your post, right? And your body should have the meat of your article. It should have keywords in there. So if your keywords are how to upload a video to YouTube or upload a video, that should be dispersed throughout there, and variations of that keyword. And if you want to put something at the end of your post, and I always recommend having a call to action in your post. So at the very end, maybe you have, or maybe throughout, you have it more than once. Click here to see me go to watch the process, watch a video on how to upload a YouTube video. Okay, now that could be the end, and you want to link that to somewhere. So say I had a video at this particular page, and so now if you preview it, that's going to be a link that is clickable. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Click here to watch a video on how to upload a YouTube video. So we click on it, and it took me to this, but that's just because I was using it as an example. So that's exactly what you can do. Okay, now let's move to categories. Okay, categories. Now, when you're starting off with a new WordPress site, blog site, you might not have any categories written yet. So you're going to have to start with something, and then in your categories try to put the posts that are similar to each other in similar categories, and you can just learn from doing it, which goes where, what goes where. So say for this one, YouTube marketing, let's see if I have anything that involves YouTube marketing. I have quite a bit, but I think video marketing would be the best category, right? So I'm adding that category, I'm clicking that category, check marking it, because that's what I want this to be found under, that category, which, as I showed you before, these are the categories. You see? See all these right here? These are the categories. Now I'm putting this category in video marketing, right? The one I'm doing. So that's where it's going to show up right there. And then also what I'm doing is I have to add a post, or I mean a tag rather, to the post. A post tag. Now the post tag is actually designed so that you can find what you're looking for. You see right here, all these down here, these are tags. Each one has a tag so that you can search for the tag, and generally speaking, a blog site is going to have a search bar, so you can type in video marketing or forum marketing or video hosting or anything like that, and it'll show up. So you always want to add a tag. So YouTube uploading, upload, video upload to YouTube, video upload to YouTube, add. Okay, and now that's what the tag's going to look like. Okay, now you're doing pretty well. You're creating your post. These aren't really going to matter so much. You do want to allow comments, and you might want to allow trackbacks and pingbacks. Okay, and I can go into more detail on what those are later on. And a nice thing is that you can upload an image, okay, on to include into your post. Now you can either do it this way, right into there, the headline custom. This is for my theme. I can put it there, but the other thing I can do is put it right here. So I can go into these buttons up at the top, right above the toolbar. You're going to find add an image, add a video, add audio, or add media, and what we're going to do is add an image. Okay, so now a light box is going to click up. Here we are. We are now, this is the light box that pops up, and what you're going to do is just like any attachment for an email, you're going to select a file to upload. Okay, and remember, if you're choosing an image, I don't know how many of you know this, but an image has an end to it that either says JPEG, and let me just show you. See how that says JPG right here? That is one image format type. Okay, so what you're going to be looking for anytime you're uploading an image is something that has JPG at the end of it, or GIF, which is a GIF, okay, at the end of it. Or, and the last one is PNG. Okay, these are all image formats: GIF, JPEG, PNG. All right. Now, sometimes you can have a JPEG that says JPEG, or you can have a JPEG that's just JPG. Either way, they still work. Doesn't matter. Okay. So now, so for this, I'm just going to do an example. And we're going to upload. Now I can't use this one because that's a PDF. All right, that's not what we're going to be uploading. Now PNG works, but let's use this one right here. Arrows down, JPEG. We open that up. It's thinking about it. It's working. Okay. Now it shows it that it uploaded it. And now you can title your image. Just in case, for some reason, the image doesn't work, you can also have alternative text there for whomever. If someone's site isn't bringing up the images, then it can say arrows coming, or it could say something like welcome and learn video marketing strategies. because remember, if it doesn't pop up, then you might want text there. You can have a description and a caption, and this is the link URL to that particular image. So if you need to put that image anywhere else, say on a different website, you have it up already on your WordPress site, which is great, okay? Because this means you can share the image anywhere. Okay, and now the alignment is kind of important. You know, do you want no alignment at all? We'll put it right in the center above the text. Left alignment, we'll put it to the left, and it'll wrap the text around it to the right. The center will wrap the text around it to the left and right and center it, and then the right will wrap the text to the left and the image will be on the right. Okay, for this I like to do on the left side and then just see what that looks like, and you can choose the size of the image: medium, thumbnail, large, full size. This one is already automatically suggesting medium, which I'm going to go with because I don't need to necessarily go too much larger than that. And that's what it looks like. So let's just preview this so you can see now that I put an image in what it looks like. So we're going to preview. And as you can see, the image is right there. And that's what it does. Okay. Now let's go back into the post. Okay, now when we're putting together a video, we could do a couple things. We could go up here to the upload and insert area and click on add video, and we can select a file from our desktop that is in the form of a video. Now I came directly to my video page. These are my videos on my files on my desktop. Now these are what video files look like. MP4 is one format of a video, and then here's another one, WMV, okay, Windows Media Video. And then let's see, there's one more I'd like to show you. There's a couple more, but here's MOV for movie, okay. Now this MOV is more of what Apple has for their movies. It's like a QuickTime movie, okay. And then the most common and the one that really works the most is MP4. All right. Now you'll notice sometimes you might see one that's M4V, and that one is also a more of a video that's designed for QuickTime. Okay. So let's upload one of these videos and see if this works. Now sometimes the problem with uploading a video like this is that the video size is too large. It's not going to work because you're directly uploading it. And this is why they have places like YouTube, like video sharing sites, because what they can do on the video sharing sites is compress the video, and that way it's easier for you to take and put onto your website. Okay, but let's do this as an example and see if we can get one of these going on ours. Let's just take this MP4 right here and open it up, and let's see. See, it's already failed. Has failed to upload due to size. So as you can see, this video actually failed because of the fact that it was so large. All right, and this is really the benefit of knowing how to embed a file, embed a video. So what we're going to do right now, we're in visual. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, but I don't want you to freak out. Don't pull your hair out. Don't commit yourself to any institution yet. This is going to be quite simple. Just that you have to wrap your mind around understanding that that's pretty easy. Now right now you're in the visual editor, meaning that this is what it looks like with all the buttons. You can bold it, italicize it, just similar to a Word doc. Now when you put it in HTML, okay, this is computer code. That's what HTML is, and this is showing you computer code and the content that you typed in. So the sheer benefits of YouTube video marketing are uncharted. All these things I put in, okay? Now this is what we're going to do. First we're going to go to YouTube, all right? And we're going to click on embed, all right? This is exactly what we're going to do. And as you can see, YouTube already highlights it for you. You know, once you go into YouTube, the way you get a video, here, let's just go back and type in Casey Zeman. You click on the video title, okay? And then you click embed, all right? And then you can see that it's all highlighted underneath, all right? Now, what's nice about YouTube is that you can kind of set a lot of things, meaning you can make the video bigger or smaller. That's what this means, okay? It's just like if you're building a house, you know, something by something. This means it's just larger. This means it's smaller. These are the different colors that you can make the outside of the video. You know, for instance, you can make a pink. You can see the pink right there. You make a blue. I like the blue. And so what we're doing now is we're going to take that and we're going to copy it. So Command C if you have a Mac, and then right click copy is what you're going to do if you have a PC, and then you're going to go back into your post. Alright. Now what I also like to do is take whatever I just copied. You know, I have that little that bit of code that I copied, alright, from YouTube, and then I want to put it in a document of some kind so I don't forget it. You know, you should really start doing this right now. It's a way of being organized. So you take it and you paste it into an untitled document. Maybe you want to title it, but I'm going to have it on the side here, okay? So if I lose it, I know where it is. Now I'm going to show you a really quick way of getting a video put into a WordPress site, or actually any site, but here we go. I'm going to show you a really cool way of doing this. Right now we're in the visual editor. Okay, remember how I showed you there's visual and there's HTML? Well, in the visual, what I wanted you to do is put down some X's. Okay? Now don't ask me why you're doing this as of right now, just do it. Okay? Put X's in the post. Alright? While it's over in visual, put a slew of X's down. Now, have you done that yet? Okay, if you have, let's go back into HTML. All right, now what we're going to try to do right now is look for those X's, all right, that we've just made. And here they are right here. Here are all the X's that we just created right here. All right, now this is where it's going to get interesting. All right, now in the area where we put the X's, we are going to put the video. All right. Now, we can't simply take the video code and put it in the visual side of the site. All right. What you have to do is code has to be with code. So you have to go to the HTML side, and wherever we have those X's, we're going to highlight that, and we're going to paste in the video code. And this is how you know you did it. See, it starts with object right here and ends with object. And all between it, you'll see here's the YouTube video code. Here's all of what we just put. We just put that in there, okay? And now let's go back to visual, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Boom. See this right here? This is the video that we just embedded. All right. Now it's not live now because this is in the post still, so you have to preview or publish it to see those changes. So let's preview that right away. All right. And here we go. This is what we just embedded. We put arrows. We put a video in. And remember, we have a link here still that links out. And we put a heading in, heading 1 in. And this is pretty much how you make a post, okay, and use all the different things that the post has to offer. You can upload a video, you can do all sorts of things, okay? Alright, now I hope this helps, this video. This is very, very beginner stuff for simply creating a post and putting it and making it live. But as soon as you push publish, it's live. It's very easy, it's very interactive, it's very simple to use. And you know, another day we'll go over comments and headlines. We'll go over comments and pages and link categories. Plugins is a major thing. We'll go over widgets, the difference between widgets and a plugin. and go over a lot of the wonderful things that WordPress has to offer. So many different things that you can do with a WordPress site, and most people don't know about it. So congratulations, you have a little bit of insight as to the power. Okay? All right, this is Casey signing off, and I will say goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.